What's going on, my fellow A-plusers? Welcome back once again to a brand new video. It is I, your Morphinominal host, Adam Perez, and we are here once again with another early access video, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, made available early for our patron supporters, so thank you very much, guys, and then eventually made available to our subscribers and general audience. So thank you very much, guys, for certainly joining us today. As we're about to get into Dekaranger episode number 11, we just got done with a two-parter episode, getting an opportunity to see Bond fall in love with somebody that he was certainly staking out as part of the mission. Clearly got the opportunity to see the highs and lows of how that certainly how that certainly came into fucking A. Is this really recording? Okay. What's going on, fellow A-plusers, fellow patron supporters? It is I, your Morphinominal host, Adam Perez, and we're back once again for another early access video, ladies and gentlemen, made available early to our patron supporters and then available to our general public and subscribers on our YouTube page. But we're going to be getting into episode number 11 of Dekaranger here. I'm just finishing another two-part story where we got the opportunity to see Bond get some spotlight, if you will, falling in love with somebody that he was supposed to be staking out as part of a mission. We definitely saw the highs and lows that definitely came with that, and solid story all around, to certainly say the least. So I'm eager to go ahead and get into episode number 11 for you guys today. And you guys know how we do around here. No full video will be shown due to copyright, but if anything, we will provide you with a timestamp so you can certainly follow along. But if you want to watch along with us during this episode, there is a link in the description box below, ladies and gentlemen. But other than that, let's go ahead and start diving into this week's episode. You guys know, just to make sure that we're all starting at the same page, we go 3, 2, 1, play is when we hit that play button, guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. Dekaranger episode number 11 in 3, 2, 1, play. The boss is away attending a conference. Oh, okay, okay. Hoji's in charge? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that don't sit well with Bond. Ooh, what's that coming? A mysterious gigantic object is falling towards the earth. I love the way they get into our cockpits, man. Roll out. Oh, UFO. Ooh, yeah, it crashed all right. Oh, it's SPD property. So they didn't necessarily make a connection to the fact that it was SPD property that was crash landing back to Earth. It definitely came up as sort of a UFO sort of situation. So I am kind of curious as to what it is that crash landed. I certainly hope it's not Doggy Kruger's ship. I mean, clearly the homeboy is out of town for a conference meeting, so I'm hoping he got to the conference safely. But with this being an SPD property, I'm kind of curious as to why it caused, like what caused it to certainly crash to Earth. So that definitely should be a pretty interesting mystery for them to solve. Also love the fact that this is taking place at night. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the idea of storytelling during the daytime, but different times during the day I think really does go help a storyline out, whether that be sunset, right, sunsetting, nighttime sort of thing. I love the changing up of it from time to time. But yeah, I'm curious to, and I am curious, like, if it is SPD related, the item that in fact crashed, I am curious as to why it's coming up in their database as unknown. Like, I feel like they should know about their own property that's out there in space and what's traveling back to Earth. You know what I mean? So it feels a little bit weird, but we'll see. I'll definitely give them the opportunity to go ahead and try and explain. But I'm eager to get into it, especially with Doggy Kruger not around. How's our team going to handle this, especially with Hoji in charge, Mr. Perfectionist himself? Dekaranger. I'm very much a bigger fan of the ending theme than I am at this theme. But that Dekaranger gets me every time. Episode 11. Pride Sniper. Ooh, we got a sniper in here? Oh, that's cool. It's got a fire extinguisher mode to it. Nice. Man, that mecha comes with just a bunch of handy things on it, doesn't it? Who's this dude? Oh! Who's this dude? Vino. Hey! Hoji, that's super out of character of him. Are they brothers, best friends? Oh, they came up as cadets together. Uh-oh, what you picking up, Jasmine? Oh, communications went down too? So they can't even reach out to HQ. Ooh, they're on their own. Damn, what you thinking, Jasmine? Ooh, they doing some training, like a competition? Yo, hmm. Oh, he lost his memory during an accident? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell? I don't know, man. Practice is just a pointless game. Yo, what's up with him? I'm okay. Clearly, this dude has been through a lot. Like, definitely something suspicious. Like, I know Hoji knew this guy coming up, but I definitely feel like something has significantly changed with him. Disappeared, lost some of his memory, came back, having chest pains. Did this dude get experimented on, or somebody mess with this dude? Like, definitely not coming across with the vibes of an old time friend. Know what I mean? Something suspicious. Yeah, they can tell too. Like, what happened for those 2 years he went missing? A cold hearted wild beast. Damn, Jasmine. Yeah, you're not thinking straight, bro. Yeah, you just let homeboy in. Let your guard down, Hoji. Whoa. Oh, shit. Oh! Hitman Gigantus? Birth planet and age unknown. He's assassinating important figures on many. Ooh. A wanted criminal. Definitely sounds like he's on that top 10. Top 10 list, know what I mean? I do love the storyline of an old time friend coming in and there being a ton of mystery behind him. But yeah, Hoji definitely let his guard down. I'm just curious how if this is connected to Vino. Is this Vino transformed or something? Like, I'm kind of curious what's going on. Ooh. Yo, Gigantus ain't fucking around. Ooh. Yeah, definitely a bunch of questions need to be answered. I hope Bond's gonna go check on Vino. Yep, go to that guest room, see if he's there. I am wondering if there's more to it. You know what I mean? Oh, he's back. Doggy Kruger's back. Oh, yo, Doggy better not be dead, my guy. Yo, like the reaction on their faces, I'm worried now. I'm straight worried. Ugh. Oh, it's Vino. I love how he holds it sideways. He was paid to do it. The struggles of being a police officer. He gave in. Traitor ass bitch. Gave it all up just for money, man. Getting paid to do what you want. So yeah, he's a hitman now. So that's what happened during his 2 years of being remodeled. Yeah. Yeah, Hoji, you're talking to a man that clearly lost his way. You know, for selfish reasons, for money, for power. There's a reason why people do a lot of fucked up shit, unfortunately. Ooh, the marksmanship, though. And I'm pretty sure, though, every police officer would tell you you probably shouldn't hold your gun that way. But it's very, it looks cool. Going back to like the 90s gangsta. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, your friend is gone, Hoji. Here's this guy again. Batman over here. Oh, Kruger's still alive? Whew, that had me worried, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Had me worried. Mm. Man, Swan coming up with life-saving tech over here. I love it. Keep it up, Swan. Hmm. Boom. That's a cool little handshake. Boom. It's tough, Hoji. I kind of give memories a little bit of like Joe from Gokaiger. Not that, Hoji looks at him as like his senpai or anything, but just the idea of having somebody close that, is turned to the wrong side that you're trying to get through. Damn. Yeah, this guy's deadly shot, man. Ooh. Who's this chick? You gonna be okay with that trigger finger of yours, my guy? You got a little bit of an injury. You gonna be able to keep that accuracy up? It should be interesting, Hoji having to confront his old friend Vino that's clearly gone through some upgrades and memory reworking. Clearly not the same dude that you grew up with. So I'll be interested to see if there's any form of redemption trying to pull him back from the edge or if this guy is a lost cause. You know what I mean? That's a cool shot. Can't lie. Is this going to be like a draw, partner? Cool cinematography, I'll tell you that much. Who got it? Who got it? Who got it? Oh! Oh! Way to go, Hoji. Ooh. A detective's pride. Whoa, whoa. OD, homeboy's overdosing right now. He trying to keep him. Oh, shit. Make my monster grow. Yeah, he taking this a whole nother level. Take him out, Hoji. I know this is painful for you, my guy, but... the music that's accompanying this mecha battle is like really drawing emotions. It's like it's almost like a reluctant battle, you know? Like a best friend not necessarily wanting to destroy the person that he kind of came up in the as a cadet with, sort of thing, right? There's a little sorrow to the idea of having to take out somebody that once was your friend. I feel like the music is definitely accompanying that. Like, this isn't a battle that they are super thrilled with or want something that they want to do. At least for Hoji. Yeah, you can tell. Just in that dialogue alone. This is tough for him. I mean, they had the friendship bracelets and all. The cool handshake, you know what I'm saying? All out the window. Someone that got suckered in by the corruption of money and power. Sad. That's the big overarching question. So Doggy has a suspicion. Like, I'm wondering how close of a relationship does Doggy have with this potential Batman? At least I'm assuming that that's the person that he's probably expecting. Or suspecting, I should say. The world of special police is sometimes cruel. Man, I think that's even a story to this day that I think would hold up really, really well to confront in 2021. Signboard. Alien as their appearance, plunge in and capture, and judgment. It can display various things. It can travel smoothly on water. Oh, that's cool. I do love like the little PSAs at the end of each of these, and it's not even so necessarily PSAs at the end of each episode, but the idea of at least letting us in a little bit on the backdrop of the special police department and exactly like what their technology and rooms and machinery and things like that can kind of do. I really do appreciate sort of that insight into it. But I really enjoyed this week's episode. I truly did. The idea that we get to focus a little bit more on Hoji, I think, really does go a long way. He's a character that does fascinate me just because of him being like the perfectionist that he is. Sorry, this theme gets me every time. I gotta listen to it at the end of the episodes. I love it, man. But no, overall, I really did dig this particular week's episode. I talk about the idea that this to this day could probably hold up in current times because we still to this day have to deal with the idea of just corruption within sort of our police departments. You know what I mean? Some people that join the force not necessarily with like the best intentions in mind for certain people out there, right? That really just do it because it gives them a sense of power and they feel like they could just push anybody around and get away with whatever they certainly want to, right? Whether that be power talking to them, money talking to them, whatever the case may be. I mean, listen, being a police officer is not easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not easy whatsoever. And I'm sure the fact, especially with the climate that we're in now, right? Like the viewpoints that people have towards police officers, the idea of seeing a police officer decide, you know what, since people don't necessarily really want to appreciate me for all the hard work that we do, I can easily see the concept of somebody wanting to give into corruption and power and money to be paid for the work that they certainly are capable of doing, sort of thing. So it's just a really sad story to kind of see two friends that grew up as a part of a cadet, both of them really making promises to go ahead and protect the innocent and the civilians, and unfortunately one of them just veering off the path to the point of where not only does he fall off the face of the earth and go missing and disappearing, but he winds up turning into like one of their most wanted criminals and assassins that the SPD are out to try and find. So it definitely just goes to show you how incredibly far this guy fell. But the idea of seeing a different side of Hoji, we've already seen him sort of as this perfectionist, this hard ass when it comes to following the rules and knowing what you're doing. To see that lighthearted side of him, to see him be able to be taken advantage of because of the fact that this guy was his friend, right? That he did have friendship feelings towards this guy, reconnecting after all these years. I do love that it was the choice of the writers here to allow Hoji to be the one to kind of fall to that same sort of manipulation based off of what we know from Hoji and just how great of a detective that he certainly is. So anytime you get to you create a character that comes across as perfect, but then you spend the season showcasing some of his flaws and how he grows from those particular moments, I really do enjoy this. So I thought this was a really strong story for Hoji. Clearly emotional, clearly something that he didn't necessarily want to do, but understood his duty and certainly had to do it. But that's what happens, man. When somebody jumps the shark and all of a sudden becomes corrupt, you certainly got to go ahead and take them down. So overall, really enjoyed it. I thought for a second there, I honestly thought that Doggy Kruger was dead. I wasn't quite sure exactly like how much he's actually in this season. I mean, granted, I should have seen it coming because we do know that he eventually sort of becomes the sixth ranger for this team, if you will. So I'm sure there's plenty more footage of Doggy Kruger in here, but the assassination attempt at least did certainly surprise me. But I think what also surprises me too is that the overarching story is happening here once again, where you've got the Batman, as I like to call him, hiring these people to make SPD's life much more difficult, right? Don't necessarily know the motivations behind why Batman is sending these people towards him, but the fact that we do know that Doggy Kruger at least has a suspicion as to who it could be makes me think that there's a bigger storyline and connective tissue between Doggy and Batman. So we'll see what happens. We'll wind up seeing what happens as the series progresses. But for a singular episode that's not a two-parter, I thought they really handled just the mystery, the emotions, and the great storytelling really, really well in here. But guys, listen, at the end of the day, these are just simply my A+ opinions. I want to know yours though. What did you guys think of episode number 11? Let your thoughts be known in the live chat or the comment section box after this video airs. But other than that, guys, we'll certainly see you back next week with a brand new episode reaction and review. So until then, do me a big favor, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, keep it A+. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.